All right, these are the answers to the system of linear inequalities. The first two just want us to keep practicing picking a method. We see a variable by itself here, so let's take that 5x plus 3, put that in for y. We're going to get 3x minus 2 times 5x plus 3 equal to 15. We're going to distribute this negative 2, and be real careful when you do. It's negative 2 times 5, which is negative 10. Negative 2 times 3 is a negative 6. Okay, 3x minus 10x is a negative 7x. And we're going to add 6. So negative 7x equals 21. Divide by negative 7. We get x equal to negative 3. So that's our x value. All right, so take that negative 3, put it right back in there for x. So y is equal to 5 times negative 3 plus 3. That's negative 15 plus 3, which is negative 12. Okay, so just got to be a little careful, but not too bad there. For number 2, we see that we've got 5x and 5x. If we wanted to subtract, we could make them go away, or if we wanted to multiply the bottom by 2 to make it 6y, that's up to us. I think since it's already set up, let's go ahead and subtract. So these cancel. Negative 6 minus 3 is a negative 9. Negative 56 minus negative 2 is a negative 54. Divide by negative 9, and we get y equal to 6. So that's our y value. Okay. Now let's take that 6, put it in for y. This is going to give us 5x minus 6 times 6 is 36 equals negative 56. We're going to add 36. So 5x equals negative 20. Divide by 5, and we get x equal to negative 4. That's our x value. Okay, so just trying to practice a little bit of that. Then we get these systems of linear inequalities, and what we want to do is do what we've done before. So what we remember from before is that if we have equal to, we make a solid line. If we have just greater than or less than, we make a dotted line. So that's like 1/2 of this. And then the other half says if it's greater than, we shade above, and if it's less than, we shade below. Okay, so we got to keep that in mind. So we're going to start here at 1. We're going to go up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. I see it's equal to, so I make a solid line through there. And it's less than, so we're going to shade below. Now, I'm just going to draw arrows to where below is, because I don't want the whole thing. Not the whole thing will be our answer, just a piece of it. So I'm going to just kind of indicate which side I'm looking at there. The other one's going to go to negative 6. From there, we're going to go down 2 over 3, down 2 over 3. We're going to make a dotted line through there. And we're going to shade above. It's greater than, so we're shading above. So notice how we've kind of made 4 sections of the graph. One section has just this. One section has just that. One section has neither of them pointing to it. And one section has both of them pointed to it. That's what we have as our answer. So you want to shade that final little section that has both of them pointing to it. Okay. Same thing here. On this first one, it's y less than or equal to 7. So you go up to 7, make a line straight across. It's solid because it's equal to. And less than means we'll shade below. So it's going to be somewhere below this line. The other one says start at negative 4. From there, we're going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. We're going to make a dotted line through there. And we're going to shade below that as well. So if I'm below this line and below that line, that puts us right here in this section. Okay. All right, this next one, we're starting at negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 6. And we're going to go up 4 over 2, or I'm sorry, over 1. Up 4 over 1. So I've got an idea there. It's a dotted line, so I make a dotted line through there, and it's shading above. It's greater than, so we shade above. All right, so I'm ready there. It's somewhere in this section there. The other line starts up at 8, goes down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. It's a solid line, and it shades below. With the less than, we're going to go below. All right, so I see below this one and above that one puts me in this area right there. Okay. And then finally, number 6, we have y less than or equal to 6. So I go up to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make a line straight across. And less than means we'll shade below. x less than or equal to 3. We're going to go to 3 now. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a solid vertical line. And less than, we can't go above or below a vertical line, but less than would, oh, I'm sorry, it says 3. I actually accidentally did negative 3. My bad. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And because it's less than, I'm thinking a number's less than 3, like 2, 1, 0. We're going this way over here. All right. So that puts us somewhere in this rectangle now. So the last one goes to negative 3, goes down 1 over 1, makes a dotted line, and it's less than, so we shade below. So we're below here. We're below the dotted. We're to the left of that. We're in this little section here. So hopefully that feels pretty good. We did a nice job with that earlier this year. We're just kind of doubling them up, right? Then we have a couple story problems just to, again, get into the idea of this. Steve and Eve put their money together. Together they have $156. So we'll go Steve plus Eve is 156. Okay. If Steve doubled his money, so if we double Steve, 2S, he would have 9 more than Eve. So that would be Eve plus 9. Okay. Now you got, this one doesn't end up sitting up nicely like some of the other ones we've done. We have to do something here. Either we have to subtract this 9 and get E by itself so we can do a substitution, or we have to subtract the E so that we can set up an elimination. But one way or the other, we got to set something up. We don't have anything, one of our methods quite yet, right? So probably the easiest thing to do is to subtract the 9, make this 2S minus 9 equal to E. And then let's do that substitution. Put that right in there for E. So that's going to give us S plus 2S minus 9 equals 156. Put those together, that's 3S minus 9 equals 156. Add the 9, 3S equals 165. Divide by 3, and we get S equal to 55. So Steve has $55, okay? And together, they have $156. So if I take 55 away from 156, that means Eve has $101. Okay, if I double Steve, 110, that would be 9 more than Eve. 9 more than that. Yep, that checks out. Okay. Then our last one here says a hotel offers a 2-night stay and a 3-meal package for $186. So 2 nights plus 3 meals gives us for $186. It also has a 3-night package for $234. 3 nights for $234. Okay, how much would it cost to do that? Well, let's figure out these individually. So if I divide by 3, I get nights equal to $78. It's going to cost $78 to stay 1 night there. Okay, and then if we put that back in here, 2 times 78 is $156 plus 3 meals equals 186. Subtract 156. 3 meals equals $30. Divide by 3, and the meals are $10. Okay, so now we have each individual cost. So to do 6 nights and 4 meals, we're going to go 6 times 78 plus 4 times 10. So let's see, this is going to be 8 for 468 plus 40. It'll cost you $508 to do something like that. All right.